The coach initially thought the boy was a genius, able to make a shot from such a long distance. In reality, the coach was overthinking it. This was a basketball team made up of players with intellectual disabilities. Some had extremely poor language skills, speaking in ways the coach and teammates could not understand. Some hadn't bathed in a year, yet still liked to hug the coach. Jack refused the hug in disgust. Others had severe attention problems, suddenly fixating on random objects. Jack couldn't understand what went on in their minds. Sometimes when Jack threw them the ball, the players wouldn't even put their hands out, letting it hit them right in the face. When the coach told them to run straight behind him, they obediently followed the line, straight out of the basketball court. By the time Jack turned around, only one player was still behind him. Coach Jack felt utterly helpless, unsure why he was even there. He decided that for the remaining 90 days of his community service, he would just pretend to teach, since he believed these people could never learn to play basketball. Then, one morning, Jack got a call from the community supervisor. The team had been selected to compete in the National Special Needs Basketball League. The supervisor excitedly shared the news, but Jack was deeply frustrated. He thought coaching people with intellectual disabilities was embarrassing. Worse, the news had already been published in the newspaper. If they lost, it would be nearly impossible for him to return to coaching a professional team. For the sake of his career, Jack decided to take training seriously. He started teaching basic drills and passing techniques. But because of the players' disabilities, communication was incredibly difficult. Jack wanted to recruit the only player who could actually make a basket, but he didn't know how to start the conversation. Finally, he worked up the courage to approach the man, only to be completely ignored. Just as Jack was about to walk away, the man stopped him. They talked for a while, but the man kept saying things completely unrelated to basketball. It wasn't until 5 minutes later that Jack realized the man had approached him only because his shoes felt uncomfortable. Jack looked down and saw that the man had put his left shoe on his right foot and vice versa. At that moment, Jack felt utterly hopeless about the team.